One of the leadership lessons the Lord has been teaching me these last couple of years is how to be more present with people. When I read the Bible, I see Jesus, he's walking to heal somebody, and then somebody else interrupts, but he's not flustered. Whereas in my life, I find I'm often preoccupied. I'm wondering why people said things or how that other thing could work out. For example, I went to the jail. When I got out of the jail and out of the compound, the guard hands me the keys to my motorbike. I was so preoccupied when I got there, I'd left the keys in the bike and the bike running. And then this isn't a place where you leave your motorbike with the keys in it running and walk away. And so I realized at that point, boy, I am just really thinking about what might happen in the jail, different things that are going on in other parts of my life, and how can I be more present? One of the ways I'm working on this is through centering prayer. I made a commitment to start doing this for a season for at least 20 minutes at a time, centering prayer. I just sit quietly with God. I practice being present with Him. I found that at first my thoughts are just all over the place. It's like having crazy hair in the morning. It's just my thoughts are running on my brain. I picture my brain neurons and all these thoughts are racing over. And I just see the Lord just kind of putting His hand on my head like that and getting things in order and helping to line things up. And slowly I can just sit with Him and enjoy His presence. And I sense that He enjoys my presence. Over time, I found that I was able to be more present with people in the day. I'm able to be more present with my wife when she's talking to me. I'm not forming a response as she's talking, or I'm not thinking about other things. And then I forgot what she said. It still happens, but it's getting better. And this goes into so many areas of life. I find there's so much pain in this world. And I work in the jail ministry, the things that happen, us humans, we're just worse than we can imagine. The other thing is God's grace is just greater than we can imagine. And so if we can live with this tension, we've just found, Dee and I, this week we're out visiting some prisoners' families. And the pain there, it's just almost unbearable, but for God's grace. And we just let them tell their story, and we don't try to come with answers, and we're not formulating things while they're talking. We're just trying to sit with them, to hear their story, to share their pain, and it feels helpful. This leadership lesson of how to be with the people you want to lead, more influencing from who you are, I believe a key tool to developing this part of our life is centering prayer. When we just sit quietly with God, we're not there for a vision, we're not there to bring Him our needs. Some of those things might happen, but we're there just to calm down and be present with Him. If we can carry these disciplines into our day, then He's able to be present through us to the people we minister to and the people we lead. So this is one of the leadership lessons of the last couple of years for me.